got everything. Thank you. Subtitles on, because I like subtitles. Oh, I was gonna go get tea. I'll be back in 10. Brewed. I am back with the tea. It's just I brew it like myself. It's just like tea bags that I brew myself and then chill in the fridge. I made it last night. Okay, so this time I actually have all of everything. Where's that one setting I was looking for? Here it is. Well, except I decided I was gonna redo everything, so... Let's do this. Crowd play on, crowd play off. Not enough of a crowd for crowd play. Yes, restart. Yes, this game series adapts to the choices you make, and I'm gonna make all of the worst choices.
What are you?
Oh no, he did. Oh no. I was just getting attached to his character. I was excited to see his arc over the course of 5 episodes. I'm really sad to see him go. I can't believe it. How dare this game do that to me?
Get it open. On it.
I know, starting with the plot twist, I was so invested in that character and they already killed him. Like,
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
This game is coming in hard and fast with plot twists. Just shit. My favorite character is already dead. I might as well quit. I might as well quit while I'm ahead. Look at him. Now they're just gonna pan over his body.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, don't show me the bullet hole. That makes me sad. elevator's coming down way too fast. What in the world?
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the
I
stairs.
don't need it.
I heard stories, you know.
bit me.
Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Nice. Nice foreshadowing game, I appreciate it. What if I just don't? What if I just want to hang out here on the roof? It's a nice view. I did not press A, by the way. I'm not pressing any of these buttons, I'm just moving the sticks around. That's not the button I pushed.
Huh?
What is that? Is that a human-sized thing? What happens if I just don't push buttons? What happens if I just keep moving the sticks around? Can I play the whole game like this?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed,
Bruss,
the city
quit
is
it.
safer now.
Quit it, Bruss.
But it's made you a target.
You're gonna die like that other character that I
People
really
will
love.
keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city.
They need something to fear. And they fear my monster cock.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever.
I
got
wonder,
him,
where
don't
did
let
he
it get
go?
out.
Maybe out the open fucking window. Perhaps. Or he just went to the bathroom. Wolf City's not bad. Actually, I know about that area.
What was that?
He was nothing, my friend. Don't think too hard about it. Don't put your gun away. Why would you do that? Not my Air Jordans, no!
Back to back, circle up!
Back to back. That just means you're all together. Now I can teabag all 3 of you at once.
What the hell is this?
Smoke, man, it's smoke. It's not fucking something wild. Batarang, bitch. This is actually a really cool shot, I have to admit.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
No, I want to be a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Sometimes you need an energy
on!
drink,
Come on!
and I'll go for the monster every time. If you drink Rockstar, you're the true monster. I totally missed that button, by the way. Damn, too bad the garage. I'd kill for that. Although I'm too bad one bath, I guess. I'm not that far, I'm just in the apartment. I'm barely pushing any of these buttons, by the way. I'm just barely paying attention. Fuck you, bish.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Yeah, and knock on
Behind you,
heads.
big boy. Payday.
You're not allowed to leave with that, Selena. You'll never be able to bang if you do. Get that ass back here. Fuck you. Fuck the police. I'm out of here.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Good.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Fuck them, Popo.
Without a scratch.
So far.
But I'm still here. I'm gonna
That doesn't belong to you.
beat that ass.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into
why
a
else
suit,
would I do it?
tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I
do it
do
for
this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Black, 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 black. Fuck you. What is up with this version of Batman and just always wanting to run at people full force with all of his attacks? This is a theme. I'm noticing a trend. Smack, 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 smack. You're pretty, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Just warning you.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Whap, 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 whap. Punch, smack. I thought he was gonna like straight suplex her, and I was kind of into it.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I ain't through with you. Here for more fisticuffs.
Who am I now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Don't pull that trigger. Oops, wrong button. The game doesn't seem to care. I keep pushing like all the wrong buttons. The game's just like, oh, okay, cool. You pushed something at least. As long as you push a button, we'll call it the right one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
That's yet to be proven.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Why he shoot me? That's rude. I didn't push that. I did not push that button. I'm so confused.
Ow!
Like, I'm missing probably about half of these inputs. But here's the thing. I've played this before, so I know what happens. And I didn't push that input and the same thing happened.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know
Okay, maybe a
men
little
like
bit.
You.
Don't judge me.
I bet.
Don't kink shame me. He stole my bat hook grapple thingy. Rude bitch.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let
It's harder to be
tombstones
Bruce
be your
Wayne.
family legacy.
I only have piles and piles of cash,
Well, then.
but and tons of friends. And also, what was that fucking
Time to save
graphical
the city.
glitch? Oh, that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the hell is happening? The shadows just went to fucking like 8-bit for a second. That was weird.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut
you,
Gotham's
Harvey.
crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Put your
Together,
foot down on me,
we
Daddy
can
Dent.
stamp out the fire and save our great city.
I'm sorry. I'm never gonna say that again.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer,
God.
could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
It's my
Say
style.
hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Haha,
That's how Mr.
dumb
Wayne
jokes.
and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know
I
you
was
prefer the
chilling.
brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Working the night shift,
Just
Harvey.
working
Shut
the
the
night
fuck up.
shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Champagne's disgusting,
And I can
by the
see
way.
him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
The worst
Your
than a kidney
face,
stone.
specifically with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'm getting drunk. Fuck you.
Ah, a little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
That's the theory.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Because you are a
Which,
used
for the
car
record,
salesman.
I have not been since before law school. No ideas?
None.
That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh, God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want.
Children
too,
can
Harvey.
play in
You
the
know
streets.
how
They just
rough
got to
it is
play
out
with the guns and the
We have to
knives and the
shake
meth
things
needles
up
that
to
they
make that
find lying
Well,
around.
we
And
can
also, I don't
start
think you
with a
take
few
meth with a
hands.
needle.
Hmm?
I was thinking heroin
Come on.
or speed, maybe. I don't know. There's too many drugs. There's too many drugs to keep up with. I need a fucking flow chart for all the drugs and how you take them. For science purposes, I'm sure.
Oz.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it,
But
Mr.
not
Wayne.
this time.
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Thanks.
You believe in
I
Dent?
don't know why.
We believe in you.
Okay,
After
sure.
all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not
All of
just
us.
me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Don't
You're
birds get
preaching,
shot
dear.
in a flock?
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante
Yeah, call me a
justice
bat
like
freak.
it's
That's
the
my
wild
kink.
goddamn
Hell
West.
yeah.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky
yeah.
in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being
Feed into
blunt,
my
but
kinks.
one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before
Indeed.
Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this
No,
city.
I'm spending every
doubt
penny I
that for
have
a
making
moment.
slick
Don't worry,
spandex
though.
bat suits.
I am not doing this alone.
Fuck your campaign.
Bruce's
I
help,
need more spandex.
We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I meant to reply to that, but I didn't on accident.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night
Hey,
of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Why are you
can
referring
ask
to me?
Whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, I have time.
No, it's all
Vicky
right.
Vale's kinda...
You can
She's
stay.
kinda cute.
Thanks.
She can stay.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Call me Bruce.
Well,
and then call me Daddy
Bruce,
later.
You've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Pleasing is my duty.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great since I get to
You
please
should enjoy
everyone.
your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Oh, I can flirt. Oh, I can flirt.
Everyone loves the
I'm gonna
host.
avoid it for now.
You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
No.
Do excuse me,
My butler
Master Bruce,
stitched me
but,
up after I
another
cut myself
guest
shaving.
has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, fuck Mr. Falcone. Fuck you.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
No, Falcone's
Excuse us,
clearly
mister.
a fucking criminal, you dumb fucking bastard. Fuck you.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Okay,
At least
so...
hear him out before you kick him out.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Like, what's his
Don't
idea?
worry
Like,
about
I'm gonna
that.
get rid of criminals
warning, Bruce?
by warming up to criminals and, you know, inviting them to my fun. That's not how that fucking
Play
works.
Nice.
You don't fucking, like, get rid of
Yeah, I've
crime
been
by,
in the market for a new
you know,
house.
becoming
Decent
friends with
walk-up,
criminals. That's not how that
sky-high
works.
ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
You couldn't afford
Yeah,
it,
right.
Falcone. Fuck you.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Respectable man who's not gonna shake your fucking hand. Go fuck yourself. Don't give two shits.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm not shaking this bitch's hand.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Where'd all the dialogue go?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
With the whole fucking... That was... So it's
Mr.
been
District Attorney here wants to
one
make sure
episode.
the rules are followed.
And there's like 2 massive glitches we run into.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might
Yeah, but you
lighten
suck
the
butt,
load
so
if we
fuck
do
you.
so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
I'm not fucking buddying up to you.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these
Yeah,
are
a giant
all
fucking
my
white
friends
ball.
in Gotham.
That's you, Falcone.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected,
Well, there goes the dialogue again.
that's why I came here tonight to your
And Ned's back.
lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can
Hey,
help
Boobies.
Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
I'm not here for you, Falcone. I'm here for Harvey. Fuck you, bitch.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
I didn't
Your
finish
father
Plague.
knew which hands to shake
I did not finish it last night.
and which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid.
Don't
You
fucking
look like him,
touch
you know?
me.
It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey,
I wouldn't
appreciate the
want to be
hospitality,
rude,
Mr.
except for
Wayne.
this bitch.
But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I'll be
this
seeing you when I
city's still
teabag
standing.
your corpse into a grave, motherfucker. Fuck you, Falcone. You little bitch. I'm doing alright. Just been a weird day. Yeah, I haven't really seen the new stickers very well, because of course they're very tiny on my screen. I need either a bigger TV or a second screen for my chat. Well, on the front of job news, there was I was gonna go into campus, talk to someone about getting a job. There was a shooting on campus. 2 women were shot and killed today, so our campus is shut down currently. Probably will be for a couple days now.
It's me.
So yeah, that's what's going on in my hood. It's nothing good. That's how things go. Yep, it's been 3 months since the last shooting. This one was smaller than the last, but
Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
the bloody tickets from the movie I saw with my parents when they were shot.
After a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty pump. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Codex,
accusations hold
Gotham
any water
feed,
with the voters?
main screen.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's
Nearly fell off a building for this.
They fell off a building for a data drive, yep.
Factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning has resisted
Put it
everything
in the
the
computer?
fire department has thrown at it.
No, put it in the big computer.
Avoid the area and seek immediate happening that any of that hard blast.
Okay, question. The chair in the floor. Why not just have a chair with wheels that you can push out of the way? Why does it need to roll into the floor like that? What the fuck?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
I like caves.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire.
No. The company I was
Quite
going
an
to talk to is
eclectic
connected to the
resume.
campus, and the campus is shut down, so
Did
I
you
can't
find
talk to
out
them.
what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
It's been... What am I doing? What am I doing here?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could
Seems to be a
any
map of
number
all of
things.
Gotham, with that part
Money,
highlighted.
weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck Falcone.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father,
Alfred is the
despised
highlight of
men like
every
Falcone,
fucking...
thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Like,
back when it still had one.
everything.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Where did... Oh, there we go. I was like, where did my cursor go? It was there for a second, then it disappeared.
Found her.
Okay, is that all I needed to do?
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of... I
Yeah,
don't mean
but
to
no one will
beat
find out
that
I'm Batman.
argument, but
No one's
Because
gonna
I'm
figure it
Batman.
out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're
I
always
should have
right,
canceled
Alfred.
the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights.
Because Alfred's a
Don't
fucking
worry,
badass,
that's
and
all.
Alfred
It's
is the
our
hero
gift
of this
and our
story.
curse.
I hope everyone knows
One more
that.
worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally.
Oswald
than you.
Cobblepot. I was like, who the fuck is Oz? I was like, I know who it is. What the fuck?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not
Oswald
be a
shows
coincidence.
up, everyone else shows up,
Oswald's
everything's
crimes,
happening at
numerous
once.
They may be,
Coincidences
are on a
are-
much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
It's made by the same company as the Walking Dead game. Yeah, so that's why it reminds you of it, because it's the same company.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright, Cobblepot. Come shoot the shit with me. They really fucked up this park, didn't they? Kinda reminds me of the parks back home. If there's not a couple needles on the ground from someone taking drugs, is it really a good park?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Neat. Guess I get to chill in this lovely, lovely place. What does the plaque say?
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Nothing of interest. Yeah, the delay actually seems pretty, pretty manageable tonight. You're actually pretty fast on it. I'll say something and then your reply comes in quicker.
Watch wallet cash. What this goes through you.
Dude, that's like a 2-inch fucking
You
knife.
heard
Are
it,
you-
man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
I'm giving you shit.
You want me to cut it out of you? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
Oz is kinda
My old
handsome.
mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
I didn't push that button again.
Stay down!
Wow.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
You're really gonna get that fucked up and not fucking just quit?
It's my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing
Yeah.
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
It is
Oh,
the
that's
least
very
you can do,
thoughtful
and
of
I
you.
appreciate it.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now...
No, you sure?
I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place
I might
safe
experiment
for kids,
sometime this week with
for
new
families.
stream setups to
People
see if I
came
can
from
see
all over to
the
visit.
stickers better.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Something that drives me
Glad
nuts.
they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune.
His fingers keep going into his fucking flask and it's driving me nuts.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce.
I'm gonna sympathize with him because I still have money.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
I care about you, Oz, because you're kind of handsome and I'm kind of into
Although,
it. And
I
don't
was
judge
surprised
me.
to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily. Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Same.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce.
Yeah.
They're usually hiding a forked tongue.
I mean, that'd be pretty
Falcone
sick.
made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Dude, don't litter.
It'd be a treat to watch him in pavement.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
You gonna pick that up or you gonna
Things
litter?
are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
You shouldn't
A
litter.
revolution is
Crack it
knocking
up.
on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Yep.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce.
I mean, you have fun with your revolution. Sounds like fun.
Which
I
is
support
why
you.
I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
With a handsome face like that, how can I
Good
not
seeing
be?
you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Did you ever pick up your flask? You're littering. That's a crime, and I can't believe I'm friends with a criminal. How fucking dare he? Love all these black screens that I'm getting. Yeah, like fucking loading screens, man. I'll repeat it till my face turns blue and the cows come home. We need to finally fucking sit down and get rid of loading screens. We as a community need to rise up against
Mr.
loading
Wayne,
screens.
over here, right here. This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
As much charm as
To
you.
discuss cars, honestly.
Done.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Texting me, Alfred.
One that will improve the
I'm
well-being
busy.
of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old...
When I was 9 years old, my parents got fucking
a
shot.
hero in a mask.
Repeatedly.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
They got shot.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility
shots.
will provide.
I mean, probably for people in Africa, Wolbies.
With this facility,
It's
and
probably
our
an
next
African
mayor,
flag for people
we
in Africa.
change Gotham.
I know you're British, and I know you're not, you know, your people don't have a great history in Africa,
Today,
but still,
on the
doesn't mean you have to be
anniversary of
rude
that
about
fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of
then I don't
healing for
fucking know.
Gotham.
If it's about Valentine's Day, then I don't know. I don't pay any attention to Valentine's Day.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
There was a voice line there
Mr.
for a
Wayne,
second.
Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
I'm throwing Harvey
Personally,
all the
I
way
would
under
never
that
welcome
bus.
that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Intense.
Care to comment?
Oh.
And did anyone
One
else
fucking lady
receive
in the
this
background.
evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
This is
Did
pure
you know
fucking
about
chaos
this,
now.
Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Yeah, I'll be there to deal with it in a second. Just give me a moment. I've been dealing with learning that apparently my fucking father was dealing with a mob boss.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're Just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's
You're
uphill.
a
in the
good
rain
person,
with
Lieutenant
skates on.
Gordon, who apparently
Alfred,
aren't a
keep an eye on
commissioner
them.
yet.
Make sure
I
they
guess.
only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Motherfucker.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Right.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling
So
through
it's
his
a
windpipes.
smear campaign.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Also, it's nice that I
Hill
marked
knows
all my
if I
boxes
go down,
properties of Wayne
Harvey's
Enterprises, so it's
campaign
easy
goes
for them to
down,
find.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nope, I got nothing to hide except for the fact that I'm Batman, but just, you know, pay no mind to that. What kind of rude-ass motherfucker knocks over a picture and is just like, oh, I'll just leave that there, fuck it. Like, oh, I know it's an old family portrait from when his parents were alive, but fuck it, I'll knock it over on the ground and just kind of leave it there.
Bruce, stay back!
Fuck that guy and his dead parents. Nobody cares.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, that killer's clean if he got both my parents with one shot each.
Bruce.
Solid shooting, my man.
Bruce.
Also, who doesn't put their movie tickets in their pocket?
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Fucking rip to Bruce's parents.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
You have a
I
habit,
enjoy
Miss
my
Vale.
privacy.
Showing up at random.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Fuck you.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
I noticed.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Yes.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections
In
at the Gazette, I
exchange
have all kinds of
for-
access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed
You want this dick, and we all
evidence
know it.
like every
Don't lie
other
to
media
me.
outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight,
I don't like
this
any of my
scandal will be
options.
broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
If it gets me in your pants, Miss Vale,
On the record, then.
get in that fucking quote.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family,
That's
they
not-
will get what they
That's
deserve.
not...
Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That's not what I wanted to say. When I said justice will be served, I thought it would be like a, you know, like the truth will come out kind of deal, not whoever
You're gonna
fucking
beat
did
this,
this, I'm gonna
Bruce.
fuck him up.
The
I'm gonna
Waynes
punch him in
always
their
come out on
wiener.
top.
I don't like
Goodbye,
these
Miss
people. These
Rowe.
are bullshit lies. Justice will be served. Like, Jesus, Bruce. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, the truth will come out, you know. Justice will
I hate to admit it,
prevail.
but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Did he know? Seems like he might have just not known.
A warrant?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Then fucking tell me what this is about, Harvey.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
Oh.
And then he's made two
My bad.
enemies. I just don't get it.
Give me a second.
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
I got you, Wolbies. Just give me a second.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines? Oh, God, what a mess.
Okay.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance
Yeah,
yourself.
I'll deal with this myself, Harvey.
No,
you
no, I
fucking
can't do that.
being a
Well, you
useless
may
sack of
have
shit.
to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You got a big ass black eye there, motherfucker. Wonder where you got that
bringing a
from.
friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
I'm
Pleasure
Bruce
to
Wayne.
meet you,
I gave you that
Miss
black eye.
Kyle.
Looks like it hurt.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if
Did
they
they
don't,
catch the guy?
I will.
It's probably long
How's it
gone
going?
by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you
you'll
got
be
away
fine.
with the black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll
We've
handle it.
got it under
Someone
control.
at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So, Selena. How's it going? Ooh, it's getting tense.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
I believe the same, Miss
This explains a
Kyle.
lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
No, you need to have interest in me.
Don't worry.
Everyone
I'm
wants
not
to
gonna
fuck
expose
Batman.
you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know.
Wait,
My
I'll let him
clients
know when
don't
he
know
gets
who
home.
I am, and I don't know who they are.
Thanks,
or what
wolves.
they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw
He was on the
around.
previous one before it got
If I
reset.
say it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Oh.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
You asking to get in my bed?
I
Is that
don't
what you're
like
looking for?
consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Not that
Listen,
easy, Selena.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
That's the Ocean Monument. I don't know, you'd have to specify.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
I say a lot of things when I want
Okay,
to.
Bruce.
You'd be
Seeing
surprised,
as I'm screwed
Selena.
either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
What? What? Whoa, what was that?
Sorry, but I've got to run.
What is it with
So
the
soon?
animation glitches
Aren't you
in
gonna
this
stay
game?
for
They
a
keep
drink?
happening.
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Scuba's house. That's what you're specifying on the realm. I don't even know what the name Gerhard von Rad. It's beyond me. Of course you can't hear anything.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign.
Tell
of
him you shot him
Catwoman's
that invite.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I need to get on again at some point too. I Gotta finish that fucking skyscraper that's been sitting there. Oof.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Investigation mode activated.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oof. Those are,
Nothing left to bury.
bits and pieces.
Analyzing.
Can always help me with my little skyscraper
It's
area.
a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh. Okay, I gotta link compound to the bits and pieces of remains.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Oh yeah, I still need to patch that fucking creeper hole.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, but my big ass steel penis would have. Put my dick in the way and whack. Knock anything out of the way, because I'm Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Like, what do you mean K&N makes home filters? You mean, like the shit that goes up in the ceiling?
The scrap of
AC
metal was
filter
from
type
the
deals?
exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Huh. Reusable home filters. Weird. Hopefully they're slightly better than they were in cars, because K&N didn't exactly make the most highest
Falcone's
quality
calling
filters
card.
for cars.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
At least last I heard.
I want to know his
Perhaps
every
my
move.
information is wrong, but
Good thinking, sir.
didn't exactly hear good things about K&N.
No.
That bad?
Oof. Oof.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
No, I would assume not. What's he got in his pockets?
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Gross.
What did this?
That's the question, Batman. Oof, gross.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
He ripped that guy's face off. Judging by my knowledge of Batman, looks like Scarecrow's work.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Scarecrow.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Incendiary bullet blew up. Canister. Why can't I link it? I want to link it. I want to link it to this. Oh, because it can only be linked to one thing at a time. Okay. Oh, it's because it came from that guy's head, right?
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay. So let me connect this all the way here.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
What, they don't sell phosphorus explosive rounds at the local gun store? Can't just hop down to the local Walmart and pick yourself up a bullet?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner.
No shit, it's a cop. Batman, the world's greatest detective. It's a cop. What is there to see here? Why not? There must be something I'm missing. What am I missing? I need to connect the blast. Something, I guess. Oh.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
There we go. Good luck finding an army of wolves. Even better luck tracking it all the way back to our fucking base.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Unless it's someone trying to frame Falcone. The White Rose might be
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
red herring. That's the word I'm
This may
looking
have
for.
been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Sniper's rather
Looks
skilled.
Like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
I feel like that sniper is an important part.
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
He's definitely not going to be on the shelf. I think he's back there. I think this is the best spot to take those 2 shots. This is where I would have taken the shot from.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yep. That was nice and easy.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh yeah. I told David about it earlier and he sent her a message talking about Minecraft. Just to fuck with her.
Go to work.
Yeah, we're all fucking bothering her about it now. We all think it's hilarious.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
That's what you think.
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Oh, so be it.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Hell yeah.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
Invite him to the
All
circus.
on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals
So Falcone, you did want
We
them,
were
okay.
paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
I believe him.
I told you everything I know!
Well, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
You get off with some broken ribs and that's it.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let's go chat with Gordon.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
I broke his ribs.
Move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
I don't give a shit.
You have the right to remain silent.
Fuck you.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
I'll fucking beat the shit out of you,
You're making a
Montoya.
mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I only broke his ribs. Stop telling me I'm taking it too far. Everyone's like, oh, you did too much. That was terrible. Why did you do that? Oh my god. It's just his ribs. He'll be fine. I didn't break his arm, too. I just broke his ribs, you know. I had a little restraint, okay? Like, you know. Couple broke ribs, he's fine.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I hit him once! Why is everyone telling me I beat him half to death? I hit him once in the
Your parents
chest.
didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
In the hospital with a couple fucking broken
Next time,
ribs.
it
I've
might
seen
be
people
the
fall
morgue.
off ladders and be hurt more than that.
Especially
Come on.
now, during this
Are you fucking kidding me?
preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Yeah, apparently I don't know my own strength. Fucking just
You're a good
decimated
man, Bruce.
this guy
Good.
with one swing.
Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden
Everyone's
of
like,
advice falls on me.
seriously, fucking.
Who my parents were.
You guys, you beat him half to death.
that
You did terrible shit. I'm like, I hit
Gotham
him
revered
once.
them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is
I
your
can't get the
gift
fact that I hit a guy
and
once
your
and everyone
curse.
thinks I fucking killed
Being
him.
Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery.
Batman,
that
not
reached the
Superman.
city shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
I'm not gonna kill somebody
when you
with one
doubt your
fucking
fate,
hit.
remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Hi, Tracer. How are you?
Well,
Come be my friend.
back into the fray again.
Sorry, I'm petting my cat, so I have more important things to do right now. I can't be Batman when I'm petting my cat. I'm busy playing with my pussy. Yeah! I am. That's right. Alright, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Ow! She does squeak. She squeaks and also claws the shit out of me. There it is.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside,
What about it,
Mayor
Tracer?
Hill was hiding
What about it, huh?
more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Blackmailing Falcone into
Illegal
getting
arms
what he
dealing,
wants.
drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Blackmail. Definitely blackmail. Tracer, what's up,
This
dude?
is it, Alfred.
Come and hang out.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Oh, I thought he was going to say
the
her name
entire
on
police
Toya.
force against Falcone.
What
I
about
can't
that
believe he
reporter
would say
from the
Gordon.
Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Alright, who are we gonna help?
think
Vicky Vale? Or Gordon? Who should I help? Which one should I do? Vicky Vale.
The most good.
Or Gordon? Give it to Vicky. Well, she's just a reporter. Gordon's a cop. Fuck the police.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth.
Fuck
She'll
the
get the story
police.
out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Alright, let's see what Vicky can do with this data. Because fuck the police. Batman doesn't care for no popo. I ain't dealing with no cops.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
And do I have
Why give it to
33
me, then?
followers? I guess, yeah, it's been
You don't know how
growing
much.
relatively
I appreciate
steadily.
it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Don't question it. Just publish it.
I'm a reporter. Questions go with the territory. But
I need to get 666 followers. That's the goal.
seriously,
Goal is 666 followers. And then I need to stay there for the
this
rest
could
of
do
time.
for the city, my career. I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth.
This is
and that's
true.
sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Right, so you want me
who's
to
even
murder
capable of
Falcone? I could do that.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
What about Batman? Batman could do it. Have you seen his abs?
Lieutenant Gordon.
Batman has a 6. I
He
bet
has
he's
his badge in
packing.
the right place.
I bet Batman
Yeah, well, I hope that's
absolutely
enough.
packing.
Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too.
Hell yeah.
I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I'll be seeing you too, Vicky. Have I told you about Batman's meat? It's really big.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oops. Didn't mean to push that button. Did the lower half of this building not load? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. This fucking game, man. That shit keeps happening.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
It's like this building doesn't have a lower half. And like, normally, you know, that wouldn't matter because like, look, you know, I'm up here looking around. So like, it doesn't really matter because I can't see the bottom of the building. But fucking...
Wait, Nikki. In lockup. Again?
There was that like
What did they pinch it for now?
frame you could see where there's just like not any building on the bottom.
No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What the fuck does burned powder mean?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Of course, Falcone's hideout is on the opposite side of where I start.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll
How
put
is
together a
stealth
plan of
not an
attack.
option?
Stand by.
Oh, I actually really like this part. I get to pick, like, how I take everyone down. This is actually one of the cooler sections of this game. Personally.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Large coffee table, folding screen. What else is there? Is that it? Alright, I'm gonna go for the folding screen. Link to the seated gunman. Yeah, that looks like fun. This guy. There's no way I'm not using the modern art to take him down. I gotta. Hell yeah. Art finally has a purpose. And it's taking down mobsters. This guy. We got staircase, marble pillar. Let's go for the pillar. That sounds like fun. Look at this guy.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Any ideas? I've got it covered, Al. Alright, let's fucking take him down.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah. Clap. Alright, what's up, Wolverines? Hell yeah. Fucking taken out. It's the man bat. Wow, Jesus fuck, Batman. Maybe I am strong enough to break every rib in a guy's chest in one hit. Fucking these guys up. Nice.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, those guys are hella dead.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to
I don't think rights are what we're here for, Falcone.
hell!
No, come back, Falcone. I'm not done with you.
How about this one?
Oh, switch to a bigger gun?
Up on me. Yeah. You think that's gonna work?
Yes.
I'm gonna light up.
I do think it's gonna work, Falcone.
Get your goddamn hands!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit. Also, how does that thing work after I sent out an EMP?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Like, how does this automatic turret work after I fucking EMP'd the room? I don't think that's how that works.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds.
Alright then, let's go a few more rounds, buddy.
Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
Get back.
Oh, come on, man. Don't try with a fucking knife.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Then they can watch you die.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ah. Oh, wait! Ah! Ah, Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Hey, is that Alfred in that picture? Does Alfred know? Alfred,
Thanks
you
for the
son of a
assist.
bitch!
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Alfred, did you fucking betray me, you sack of garbage? I was talking you up, saying nice things about you. You fucking betray me.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the
Got
arena
fucked
for a
up by
clash
Batman.
between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
Seen here in the company of gangsters as I refuse to shake his hand.
These lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Yeah,
Only
with his
time will tell.
big ol' wiener.
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth.
Batman has just a massive schlong.
Is that the Wayne's time in the sun?
He told me about it.
is
I'm
ending.
Bruce Wayne, and I know how big Batman's wiener is. It's very big. He showed me. I know. Trust me. I'm Bruce Wayne.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die!
But my family wasn't
If I was
innocent.
telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Tell me, Alfred. Stop lying to me after I complimented you, Alfred. How dare you? I was amongst the community and sticking up for Harvey. Almost everyone provided a quote for Vicky. Wow, it was very 50-50 on breaking the guy's arm. Oh my god, almost everyone gave it to Gordon. Most everyone arrested him. I think I brutalized him last time I played it. Alright, next time on Batman.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Fuck you, Alfred. You
Your
lied to
parents were
me.
good
I
people,
trusted
Bruce.
you and you
No matter
lied to
what
me.
that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make out with Selena Kyle.
will find the truth.
Hell yeah.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics are sold. Oh, this was around the time Rebirth was going on, and fucking Rebirth, man. Fuck Rebirth. Alright. Episode 2, let's go.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Fuck you, Harvey. You're just
Carmine
another
Falcone?
fucking politician.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
No, because I'm Gotham's biggest crime
Your
family.
father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
The Bat family will rule over
dangerous.
all.
Bye, Bat.
Rude?
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
Where's that one piece of... There's that
The
fucking
wings.
shadow glitch again.
Well, the Waynes
Fucking
are
glitch
the
over and over
biggest
again.
gangsters in Gotham.
Also, try not to look too shocked. You're gonna give away your alter ego, brutes. And then we get a loading screen. Woo! Yes, I know. That's why I'm playing the game. Don't need to remind me.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Fuck you, Alfred.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Why did you fucking tell me, Alfred?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Fuck you.
Go to hell. I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Fuck you, Alfred. I trusted you.
Hill greased the wheels of politics.
Betrayed
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But
you
then
never left.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive
I was
me.
just running because I keep sneezing. This is a very dark, dramatic scene, but I keep sneezing in the middle of it.
You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand.
Disappointed me, Alfred. I was talking
This is the
so
first
positively
time I've
of
been
you
back here since
during the
that
first episode, and
When
now,
the police called
now
me to
this.
collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
No one is too big to die.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Like I blocked out the fact that you were lying to me.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ooh, am I gonna get a flashback? Nice. I love Batman flashbacks.
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
No, but I'd kill his
I wouldn't
ass.
trust myself.
I'd kill the shit out of him. Fuck
He
him.
was
Fuck that guy.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I mourned for Joe Chill. Only because I wanted to do it myself.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the
Of course,
kind
because you were
I
a
deal
kid.
with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Because no kid ever sees their parents as, like, bad people. No kid does. It's not until you're, like, incredibly old and jaded that you ever even start to see them as, like, you know, imperfect people.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Man, having a nice mother, I wonder what it must be like. Must be a weird concept. Bruce learning his parents are bastards is like every fucking 20-year-old's
Where exactly
dream.
does
This
the
is all
memory
what we
end?
go through.
With my
We're like,
father
shit,
pleading,
wait, our parents are terrible fucking people.
You don't have to do this.
Our parents are flawed people.
And after
Such a
that,
weird concept.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
They told me you had it coming. Oh, so it's not a mugging. My parents weren't mugged. Oh no! Oh, so he didn't kill each of my parents with one shot. He killed my dad with two.
He's making a mistake.
Oh shit, that's way more brutal than I think any interpretation of Batman that I've seen so far. Watching his dad get shot in the eye right in front of him. He wanted to make it look like a mugging.
Bruce, are you all right?
No, I'm not alright.
Wasn't a mugging.
I just rewatched my
They
parents'
were
death, essentially.
assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
And Falcone knows what's going on.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
I have to do this,
I
my
pulled
man.
all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
It's personal. It's about my parents.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
It probably
Don't want
will,
headlines taking
considering
away from my debate with Hill.
I'm
Dent,
going to
Mr.
talk
Wayne,
to fucking...
welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
That's a fair assessment, Gordon. I wouldn't trust a fucking billionaire
Nice
either.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks, Sergeant. You're kind of cute.
We're keeping Falcone.
And I flirt with everyone.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
I flirt with Harvey, but his mustache isn't half as good as fucking...
He
doesn't
cares
have one.
about doing the right
Isn't
thing.
half as good as the lieutenant's.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right,
Lieutenant
Falcone's
Gordon's got that
inside.
fucking mustache.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thanks, Gordon. I appreciate everything you do. I can't wait to see you become commissioner. Catch you on the flip side. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yep.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
You bet I got that clout.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
No, I'm gonna kill you next time, Falcone.
You
I
weren't
swear to
so
God.
eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Yep.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Yeah,
You and
I
me,
want to know about my
we're
parents.
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Oh, we family, Falcone.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your
I need
father,
answers.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You're just gonna trust some random dude to fucking inject you with morphine? Also, that needle doesn't look like it's actually full of anything.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
No, would
How
you be
much
dead?
of
That
your
makes me happy.
parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak.
Hopefully it's
Much
just not a
better,
streak in my
kid.
pants. I'd like
Thank
to
you.
avoid that.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah, there's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was
You
9
killed
years
my
old.
mother when I was 9,
But you
motherfucker.
really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take 'em out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who
It
did?
would have been stupid. It would have been suicidal.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Jesus fuck.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
She does not look well.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, shit, that puts a fucking pin in things. Especially after she just fucking told us that, you know, I trust you, Bruce. I believe in you, and then bah, there goes fucking fuck nugget.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know.
Did you see
I
her
hardly recognized
fucking
her when
mouth?
she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
He hasn't gone
Just
rogue.
doesn't make any sense.
He's been chemically altered.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
I mean,
now it is a PR disaster.
justice was served, my man.
When our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Renee.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
You're just gonna leave me with her? Okay,
Alfred.
Right.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Skin around her mouth, yeah. That's what first caught my attention when she burst in.
Her skin. Fresh injection site.
A needle prick behind her neck.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
What's going on?
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
I believe you were drugged.
It would explain a lot.
It's the obvious answer.
You have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
I believe you.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered.
This makes sense,
I remember
judging by
a
the
hand on
injection
my
site in
arm.
your weird fucking mouth.
Guiding me, like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh no.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot better not be doing some weird shit.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Not really,
If
no.
you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky, my friend. Let's not
What are
talk
you
about
doing
what
here?
just happened.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word
Can't
is there were
tell you what
shots
happened.
fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen,
I
I owe
didn't
you
say
for those
that, but I
files on
implied it.
Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I
Let
can
me
keep
help
your
you.
name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I can't throw Renee under the bus.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
No, it's coming out and it's coming on my head. I'm not throwing Renee under the bus. I refuse. I refuse to throw Renee under the bus like that. Not happening.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Because no one's
In the
gonna see a
meantime,
bunch
we
of
have to
drones
find out
flying
what we
around
can
the
do
city
about
trying
this
to catch
drug.
The
Cobblepot.
computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Wasn't it
The
already on the
residue
monitor
scan on
since it said
Montoya
analyze
is Similar to
98%?
the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
I don't know, I don't
Sick
guess
bed,
anything.
Surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Nothing good.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
It was
Your
you,
father
Alfred. I don't
and
trust you for
Falcone
anything.
would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
But Renee was not. She wasn't out of control. She was still in control, but she was
This
wild.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Much more refined chemical.
Both compounds
I can
seem
appreciate that.
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Nothing
Fighting
good.
your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Right one. Bloop.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Sounds like Cobblepot. Oh, so I've got to use all 3 anyways. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, was there something there? No. There's some really fucking fast drones if they're actually going this far across the city this quick. Oh, they might be chasing after Catwoman after she didn't turn in the information that she was supposed to.
Yeah, don't you go. Be alright. Alright.
That probably doesn't look good on her. That is a weird system of triangulation, but okay.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Now it's time
to
for
met the
Batman. Batman, let's go.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer love. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He seems to know about the killing. Weird language for someone who hasn't killed someone.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Oh, who's the
Let
green
him
guy?
go.
Blue guy.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Didn't kill him,
If you
though.
were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might
I
be
mean, that's a
time to
fair point.
reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not.
Maybe get someone else to attack.
Has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
So he also knows about her secret identity, but not mine. Oh, he a big one.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Well, there I go. Goodbye. That's a great way to play her on that episode.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Selena's about to get fucked up, and I gotta prevent that. She's cute, so I gotta save her. That's how it works in Batman land. All the cute people get protected, and everyone else gets fucked. That's why the Bat family is so attractive. It's just full of people that Batman wanted to protect because they're cute. We all know Dick Grayson's the cutest of them all, though. Can't lie about that. Man's cute. Selina, what do you go up to?
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
No, I'm not lost.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
That's Selina Kyle. I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
No, not really.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
I don't mind the company. Frank seems like a nice guy. Come on, Selina. Why can't I talk to Frank?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were
He is
supposed
a nice
to take care
lady.
of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
There you go.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
Pingy. The big Pingu.
You're dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Yeah, I do. I really screw people. Thanks.
Penguin
Selina,
can't take on
I like to
boxes,
screw people,
and
but
I'm
don't
not
fucking
going
judge
anywhere.
me for it, alright?
Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Hey, but I screw people.
The
He
question
screws
is,
people over.
why
There's a
Gotham?
difference, alright?
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
No.
Well, I'm not sticking
I would have
around
screwed
here
Joan of Arc. I'm not
Oswald.
screwing Cobblepot.
Penguin is about to
Because now he
unleash
tried to get a guy to
God knows
punch
what
me,
in
and
the
that's
city.
rude. Because he didn't even
just
ask
leave.
permission.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie. The
Oh,
gallant
she called
knight
me
thing,
sweetie.
It really is adorable.
Oh, she also
But
called
what
me
would
adorable.
Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Into that.
You and Harvey, it's
I'm so
pretty
down
clear
for
you
that. Let's
aren't
go,
just
Selena.
friends.
Let's do this.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
I cannot wait to get
You and
clawed. Rather excited to get clawed.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello, that's not how you spell that.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's dance. Hell yeah. Love me a good bar brawl. Just as long as I don't have to punch Frank, I'm into it. Frank's my homie. Come on, boys. Surely you can't be done yet. No fun if the bar brawl only lasts a couple minutes. Sorry, Frank. Gotta ruin your pool game.
Not done yet.
Oh, I hope not. It'd be boring to be done already. Bar brawls are what I live for, motherfucker. I'm so down for this.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Hell yeah. Wow. Wow. Nice.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Oh, why'd you call me pretty?
Come on, this way.
You know I've always got to take a man's wallet after I win the fight. That's how it works. Winner takes all.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Just a peek in the alleyway. Oh, it's clear. We're good.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Hey, don't get frisky with me. Right? Check the alley
Let's get
before
outta here.
going inside. Oh, damn it. She fucking rejected me. Damn it.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
But I'm Batman.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Stay out of trouble. Unless I'm trouble, in which case, get in me. I mean,
shouldn't
wait,
trust
hold
me,
up.
you know.
I get, I'm not good at the fuck thing.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me.
Penguin can fucking
If
try.
Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then
No one
again,
likes the mayor.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh no, I have to pick. Mayor Hill as Batman? Or as Bruce Wayne? I'm gonna go as Bruce Wayne.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Let's go visit the mayor. Ask him why he's fucking with my shit. Oh, glad to see they still haven't fixed the window I bust open. Or any of the other shit I broke.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing
I'm
debate.
sorry.
He really can't be disturbed
not
right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be
fucking
able to help
hair's
me
not
out.
rendered.
Who knows? Maybe I can return the favor one day.
I'm losing my
It seems you do
fucking
have an
mind.
appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Oh, yeah. That brings Brainless to a whole new fucking level. No wonder she just let me go in.
Bruce
Holy
Wayne?
shit.
Finally, you've come to see me.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well,
Oh,
well,
that
straight to
fucking
business.
made my night, definitely.
And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
Not into martinis.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more
But
I could
is there
share.
proof?
If only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Harvey's
Fine.
done very little
That's what
for
it takes
me,
to earn your
so-
friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up.
And he's wanted out of
And the
my
thickest
fucking
stuff
campaign,
leads
out
to
of my
Arkham.
way, this whole time.
Arkham Asylum.
He's been tempted to
Your
throw me
father,
under the
me,
bus this
Falcone,
entire way.
We used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things.
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me. They're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade.
I don't want to call you anything. I'm only
that's
doing
a
this just to
problem
get
for
the
another
information I need.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I hit hard enough to win without it.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Gonna fuck up that debate, and I hope they kill Hill so I don't have to actually back out of anything and I could just, you know, take advantage of his goodwill. Hell yeah.
I wonder what else is on here.
That's all we got, that fucking voicemail?
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Something's going down at that fucking debate. There's no getting
Hills,
around that fact.
details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
No shit, Alfred. You haven't
I
helped.
can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
And
the city
Batman,
needs you
perhaps.
now more than
Hey.
I'll
Jokes.
leave you to it then.
You do that.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of Bill...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
They're loops.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at...
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there.
There's also no
now.
one in any of those images. There's not a single person. Like, if the debate's happening right now with armed security, why is there nobody on any of those monitors? Isn't that not going to be the first thing to tip you off?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce.
And I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
Like that one guy's be like, whoa,
Bruce,
what the fuck?
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows up.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
No, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are.
Just not in front of the press.
Not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
No, go fuck yourself.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing.
You have a good reason?
You really have to ask me that.
Yeah, I get it.
You don't owe me an explanation.
No,
Right.
you just
Well, look,
told
I
me
have
that
to
you're gonna
go.
have to distance
The makeup
yourself from
person
me.
is here.
And that you're
Guess they
basically
have to
gonna tell
put
me to
on
go
my
fuck
face.
myself in public, and then
Listen,
you
I'm
want me
sorry
to
we couldn't
also
make
give
this
you
work out,
money?
Bruce.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. You can go fuck yourself, Harvey. Being like, oh, I gotta distance myself from you, but also, please keep handing me wads of cash. Really?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Good.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
The smoke for his cigarette is the worst.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night.
Look
to
at
prove it.
that.
We
What
have
the
bigger
fuck
things
is
to worry
that?
about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Now it's lagging? Jesus.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
Shut up, Catwoman. You're
Better
not
come back to bite
helping
me.
yourself.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
It was hot. I enjoyed it.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Oh, okay, sure.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
I did it for fun. I just like
thought
beating
I'd
up
repay
people.
The favor.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
I mean, I'm always glad you're here, Selena.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Hell yeah.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Really? Campaigning for Dent now, Batman? Really? Is that what we're doing? We're campaigning for Dent while we're dealing with a possible threat on the fucking mayor.
incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill, and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates...
Also, this doesn't seem like Cobblepot style. This seems like something else. Nice. But that guy's skull is definitely no longer in one piece.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
They've been terminated. Arnold Schwarzenegger was here.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I
Make
don't like
things
their
a lot more
chances.
difficult.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
That's not my job. I'll pep you up, but I don't do it well with words. I do it better with dicks.
Keep it quiet back there.
Specifically mine. My dick. Which
These
is
guys are armed
huge.
to the teeth.
I assure you, it's big.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
The nice gun he's got, though.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Oh, it's Vicky. No.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of her, sausage gut, power down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable...
I want to beat him up with the Fresnel. Let me beat him up with the Fresnel, please. No, why? Why would you do this to me? I want to beat him up with the Fresnel. Fuck. The light, by the way. I want to beat him up with the light. That's my goal. Use the camera? Yeah, hell yeah.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Yes! I can do it. This makes me happy.
I told you all the truth. Not that still all this is rubbish.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. Good news is the game doesn't seem to care. Whack. Yeah. Bump. Tell me that wasn't hot, Selena.
Maybe next time.
What do you mean maybe next time? Oh, was I supposed to... Oh,
Keep your
I
head
probably could
still.
have asked for her
Make
help.
for the police line.
Whoops, I didn't... I was so distracted by wanting to use the
A
light.
word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
I knew there was someone else in this party.
That ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Citizens, take off your masks.
What goes down next?
Tell them what you really feel about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Selena fucking climbing up the ladder.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
It's dead.
I thought
It's
your
my
father
dad.
was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh no. I've got money to blow, but not for you, yeah.
Now you know.
Man, this.
Now you will see.
My dad was a terrible person? Oh no! Oh no!
Batman!
You hurt Vicky.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I will fuck you into submission, Cobblepot.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
I will kick the crap out of him, you know. One at a time. I only have 2 fists, and I really like to use both of them.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
Oh, you can't hurt me. No, please don't. Get any punch. Oh.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Nice. I had a feeling they were gonna kill him. I think I just killed him.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Woo, dodge. Oh, like this is even a choice. Like it's even a choice. Fuck Dent. Fuck Dent. That's not a fucking choice. Also, how is that light still functional if it's like in his hand? Like, what's the light fucking plugged into? And now he's Two-Face.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
He escaped.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Man, that wasn't even a fucking choice for me to choose Harvey or Selena. Like, come on.
He won't be the same after this.
No, he's not gonna be the same, and I don't particularly care.
Family scandal
I only care about
continued to
Selena.
escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Cause fuck Harvey. I'm here to fuck Selena. Hell yeah.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Opened my eyes to the fact that I had to choose Selena for everything. The only possible choice. Well, most of us eased Falcone's pain. Most of us tried to kiss Selena. Most of us visited as Bruce Wayne. Almost nobody withdrew their funding, shit. Did you save Selena or Harvey? I'm impressed. More people chose the wrong choice than I expected. You all chose poorly.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
No, I don't. I don't care to know them either.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
You can have the company. I just want to
Do
be
you
Batman.
really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
No, but Batman is. That's all I'm here for. It's to be Batman.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Dick. Blunt dick. Okay, fun fact. I was planning on ending it here, being like, that's a good place to stop, and the game crashed. Before I could fucking say anything. I actually have to go get dinner. Which means I will catch you guys later. Perhaps in Batman, perhaps in Plague. I don't know. Go to my Twitter and tell me what to play. I'm not gonna pick. I'm terrible at decisions. Don't make me decide things. Gross. Catch you guys on the flip side.